in the home of the brave.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan and the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Irving, and it's Jackson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at center. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Kawhi Leonard and MP. It marks the first time ever meeting between these two terrific players.
And no opponent is really trying to seek out a showdown with Kawhi. He's too physical and too efficient, and he affects every part of the game.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Harden. And Irving pulls it down. Morant against Harden. And Morant gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
George looking over the floor. Down low, kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Powell. Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Harden against Morant. Bane with a screen on Harden. Morant passes to Bane. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Powell. To the inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Harden.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. And Jackson gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Harden after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Second shot opportunity. It's laid in by Harden.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Leonard. That three off the mark. And then Irving slams it in.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. In third, the Grizzlies.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And Irving throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Leonard. His last outing with 20 points. To the middle, Zubac. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Morant. Great D that time from Leonard.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Memphis leading by 5. Morant off a pick from Irving. Jackson kicks to Bain. Shoots over Powell. Bain, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And Irving throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. The pass to Zubac. Knocks it loose. Pass to Powell. Harden sets the pick for Powell. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Memphis. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with their purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, see if they can keep that up.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
For the eggs.
That's the best game.
Whatever can, go
Fit
in.
in the damn eggs.
Yeah, whatever can fit in. I'm not really concerned about the baby and everything. Worst case, we could get him like a bag of cookies.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, he don't. He don't need
he's
to be
gonna
all
want to get eggs.
sugared up. So
Yeah, he's gonna want to get eggs, obviously. I don't think he'll really care. But I think if you could just get like a bag of cookies or something, definitely.
all right.
I think I can count the eggs or the bag of cookies.
Okay.
The plastic eggs.
Oh. Okay.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Ja Morant. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points per game, 8 assists and 6 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside, George. Zubac, a screen on Jackson. George passes to Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by George.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him He's going through you.
They grab their own miss. Irving kicks to Jackson. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here is Harden. Outside for George. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here's George. Following the three from Jaren Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. And it's George missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Leading by 12. George with the ball. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Dallas.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jackson.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
Now here's Irving. What a tremendous game he played against Utah.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
But listen now.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive
No
rebounds
missing that.
and beats his guy to the spot.
What the fuck?
Bain passes to
Oh, you ain't gonna call a foul, huh?
Irving against Powell. There's the three. Irving can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 7. Now Harden. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas. Leonard on the wing. Zubac, a screen on Irving. And it's Leonard missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Irving's shot is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's George. Got a piece of it. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Irving. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. And so Irving nails both of them. Clippers trail by 11. Man passes to Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Clark a screen on Westbrook. Morant passes to Clark. Smart on the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Good work defensively by Smart.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Clippers trail by 14. Leonard the pass to Man. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving attacking. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 4 spot. And that one's good, Irving.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside Westbrook. On the wing, George. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 11 points.
Very few players, if any, are more explosive off the pick and roll than Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Irving. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 23 points for the Beast.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Westbrook surveying the D. And George kicks to Westbrook. No good with the triple.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And MP has really hit the ground running, quickly figuring out how he wants to operate against this matchup.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
And the Clippers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. Norman Powell's checked in for Man. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Kicks to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Nice shot by Smart.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Well, GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Game Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
Pass to Irving. Tries again. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden against Smart. Harden the pass to Zubac. Over Irving. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Smart kicks to Irving. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Well, you look at Kennard, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
And Memphis making a change here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Williams. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
He dishes it to Leonard.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
Russell Westbrook in for Paul George.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Payne for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Clippers trail by 15. And again, no good by the Clippers. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Clark. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. The deep 3 from Harden. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Up top, Leonard, covered by Irving. Leonard, no luck.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Irving finds Jackson. Clark with it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Irving surveying the floor. To the paint, here's Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. spins. Converts after the nice spin. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
The kick out to Bane. Memphis moving it around. The pass to Irving. Clark trying to get open. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Williams, he's checked in for Clark. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Clippers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Irving against Leonard. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Leonard. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And then Irving slams it in.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Leonard draws the double. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a three. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the three. Rebounded by Jackson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bane.
Coming off a terrific season, he was around 21 points per game last year, 4 assists and 5 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And he makes both free throws.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
1:15 left in the first half. Westbrook can't hit from the low block. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Irving misses.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break.
Take his ass. Damn it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Buries it from three-point range. George has got 5.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
Bane looking around. Bane gets the screen from Irving. And Desmond Bane with the 3. Bane's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he comes up with the deuce.
God damn, can y'all rebound the
Given
fucking
his length,
ball?
It's very hard to stop Zubac.
Shit.
Close in. He's going to go over most guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. Irving misses. And here's Westbrook. A second chance effort. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Los Angeles Clippers. And guys, it's looking like this one is getting out of control. You two never get out of control, do you?
I could speak for myself and say no. But Shaq, on the other hand, now that's another story.
Of course I do not get out of control.
Settle down. Especially you, big fella. Settle it down.
Never.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Grizzlies.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it can even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Irving is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 5. That one falls. George has got 7.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Bain, again Memphis.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Zubac's a screen on Morant. Pass to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, let PG get the ball inside at your own risk. He's going to punish you there.
Morant passes to Irving. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, easy call.
The Grizzlies have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers.
All of y'all. What the hell?
He hits the second from the line. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Passes it to Harden. To the middle, Zubac kicks to Powell. Drains it from beyond the arc. Powell's got 6.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Pass to Jackson. Irving sets a screen for Jackson. No good that time. Excellent D there from George. Harden against Morant. Harden with a screen on Jackson. He was all alone on that one. He's got 11.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
It touched him!
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harden outside. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Memphis. Irving's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Morant. A kick out to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Powell against Irving. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Memphis. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Down low. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clippers trail by 21. Harden outside. A putback, and it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving against Powell. Tries the spin move. A crossover. Irving misses. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down.
Are you going to call anything?
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Irving drives in. The shot will not fall.
Wow.
Definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Harden
Let my motherfucking shots fall.
The rejection by Jackson. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the pass to Zubac. Harden against Bain. Zubac, a screen on Bain. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He wasn't nowhere near the fucking best.
On that play, just powering it down.
No good from Irving. Clippers trail by 17.
Nobody crashes the fucking boards.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
And the Clippers making a change here. Man's checked in. Jackson setting the pick here for Irving. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Zubac, a screen on Bain. Harden, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Yep, it counts.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Jackson against George. Over Jackson. Second chance shot. George, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Outside for Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Inside, looking to end the run. Zubac's no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Goes up at the stripe, and once more he gets it. Another bucket from Irving. Irving's got 46 points, and the Clippers call time here. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jackson. Here is Harden. 10 points for him. Pass to George. Harden sets the pick for George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 18 points.
Well, it feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Aldama.
Oh,
Still without a basket.
should have threw it to me before.
Man passes to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his fourth rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And on the way from Irving for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Irving's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Morant passes to Irving, and the slam dunk by Irving.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Passes it to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Bain. And a deep three from Harden. Misses the three.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Pass to Harden. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac, a screen on Irving. Man passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Why are you even leaving your man? I don't need your fucking help. You dickhead, stay with your man.
23. Irving for three. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, George. And there's the pass to Harden. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more.
Yes, sir.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. The shot by George, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Big when Russell Westbrook starts hitting from deep.
Morant outside. Feet away, and another basket for Memphis.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Westbrook against Morant. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Zubac. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Clark with it. There's 31 seconds left in the third. And it's Irving missing. And here's George for three. Aldama with the rebound.
And the great
Aldama ass out the way.
Got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Clark in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. From deep, George. He's off on that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Right back after this break.
That's because I'm guard. Well, I get Kawhi fits.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if the for Memphis. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. Clippers trail by 20. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside, Smart. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Smart kicks to Williams. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond
attitude when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
The three from George. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Y'all lucky.
Tucker a screen. The Clippers need to get off a shot. No good on the three. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. To the paint. Stolen by Harden.
Skip, yo, skip.
Here's the Clippers.
Y'all know what a skip pass is? You dickheads.
Transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Williams for three. And again, Memphis no good. LA's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving against George. Now, here is Irving. Defense right on him. Plumlee with some nice D. Clippers trail by 20. Outside for George. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And it's Leonard in for P.J. Tucker. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart. Bane gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Screen by Zubac. The three from George. Takes it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Williams dishes to Irving. It's hauled in by the
fuck? Where is the foul?
Double-digit rebounds now in the game. George, that's a 2-pointer.
Can I get a foul, you fucking bastards?
And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. The matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
You kidding me?
Shooting for Memphis. Irving. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving. Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson comes in for Clark, and it's Jackson in for Williams. Both free throws good for Irving. Here's Harden. Zubac, a screen on Morant. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And then Irving slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Morant against Harden. He kicks it to Leonard. Over Irving. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Irving drives in. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Mann. He's covered by Irving. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And good, he hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pardon? That's good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Irving against Leonard. Lets a floater go. Irving can't get it to go.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
On the wing, George. Guarded by Jackson. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket.
Oh, no fucking timeout. God damn it. Got time for that shit.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Jackson, a screen on Leonard. And on the way from Irving for 3. And with the rebound. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Outside Irving. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Bain's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside, Bain. Leonard against Irving. To the inside. Here's Jackson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Passes it to George. Over Jackson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now Irving. On the wing, Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Paul George grabs the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And these